Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the main streets of East Las Vegas. We're here off of Hollywood Boulevard and Lake Mead Boulevard. In this neighborhood here, I've heard some different nicknames for it, but I don't know if any of them are true. So, I'm not gonna repeat names that I don't know 100% certain. And it's really weird too. You have this very dystopian neighborhood, in my humble opinion, right here on the top of a hill with this fantastic view of the city. You got the whole strip out there, but we look here, and a lot of calls for service in this area, guys. A lot of calls for service. There's a lot of activity in here, especially after dark. And each one of these buildings, I believe, is owned by a different entity. Probably a real estate investment trust is my guess. But a lot of them are in different stages of needing love. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. It really helps out the algorithm to help recommend us to other viewers. We're so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for helping us out. See some of the buildings there. It looks like, I don't know how they got that tagged up there. Oh, I guess they stood on that utility closet or something back there. Yikes. This is Menden Lane right here. And we were following an ice cream truck a moment ago. There he is. Again, in each of these buildings in different stages of repair or needing repairs, etc. And this guy's got some business. He's got some folks walking out here that don't look like they're under the age of 10. Not that that's a bad thing, but always makes me wonder, right? What does the ice cream sell? What does the ice cream man sell? You never know, right? Unless you go up and ask. RV parked up here on the side. That is a very common sighting here on the east side of town. It's a toy hauler, it looks like. The big door that opens up on the back so you can park in a couple of ATVs or something in there. But yeah, lots and lots of calls for service in this area, guys. There's a ton of activity on crime mapping, as well as on Ring, reports on Ring. So I would definitely, if you're looking for a cheap place to stay, look at this. There's a pool table sitting right there, just sitting outside. Yeah, this is rough. Got some. Looks like a car seat row there. And these dumpsters here lining both sides of the roadway here. Again, off of Lake Mead and Hollywood. Lots of bars on first floor windows and doors. Again, that's never a good sign. Got some plywood on that window there. When you don't have bars on the windows, that's usually what you see. Plywood, because someone's broken in. And this building here has been in this state for about 18 months now, I would say. And you can rent a place there if you want, behind that chain link fence, or any of these buildings in here. Just really, wow, really eye-opening to see these things. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. Really trying to help her grow her channel and get off the ground with her channel. I've done a lot to try and help out other folks here in Vegas on their YouTube channels. So I really want to go above and beyond for my wife. It is a kind of a humid day here. You know, that's the difference in Vegas. Because it's so hot here, you notice any little change in the humidity. Now, of course, there's clouds out there. There was a 7% chance of rain before we started our driving this afternoon, on this Saturday afternoon. But there's Sunrise Mountain High School over there that we just saw. And then you got some homes here on the left side of Cary. We're on Cary now, C-A-R-E-Y, which is a minor arterial here, running through what is northern Las Vegas. So we approach Hollywood Boulevard here, Cary and Hollywood. And a lot of ACs you see up on the roof too. That's kind of an old style that they've done. So cold air sinks, and so to put it on the roof, the AC unit, then the cold air comes out of the top and sinks. And it is said that the AC unit doesn't have to work as hard in order to push the air up into an attic or something and then have it come back down. So there are, I guess, some advantages to it, but aesthetically pleasing, I don't know about that. Look at that. They've got so many of these three-wheelers out there. Was that a Can-Am or some other brand? I'm not sure. And then up here on the left, we've got another ubiquitous rainbow-colored umbrella for whatever you need. You got some juices, we got some snacks, and you know, if you need something else, just let me know. I got a guy right down the street, huh? But again, these guys, I'm sure they're fully licensed, insured, totally passed health inspection and everything. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, right? And we gotta wait for this Tesla here, or not. Yeah, he was there first, okay. And everyone's taking their time. But some of these homes here, yeah. Oh, we've got some military helicopters up there with the two, are those, shoot, what are those called? With the two helicopter, the two blades on the top there. That's what it looks like. All three of them in formation up there on the upper right of your screen. You never know what you're going to see here in Vegas. Of course, Nellis Air Force Base is right here off to our right. And this is the new extension or expansion here of Cary. C-A-R-E-Y. They just opened this up a few months ago. Go ahead and get over in this lane because I've got a Metro unit here behind me. The worst place to see them is in your rearview mirror, right? So we just let him go right on by. And then over here on the right, you actually have a huge, huge solar farm right there. Which, if I remember correctly, Tobin, one of our beautiful members here on the VegasDon channel, said that that is actually on Nellis Air Force Base land, but it is leased back for like $1 a year or something, and then they get like a cheaper rate on it on electricity for Nellis Air Force Base or something like that. So they're getting a good deal. What about the rest of us, huh? This is Christie Lane right here on the right. And again, Cary becomes Dino, or D-I-N-O, for that little stretch of the new expansion. I guess they're afraid of, you know, confusing people, messing them up or whatever, I don't know. But it's something, all right. We're gonna make this right here though on the Betty Lane. Let's see what we've got up here on Betty Lane. We never know what we're gonna see. So here we go. There's a lot of junkyards and auto repair, as well as heavy industrial trucking companies that are up here. You can see some trailers over here off to the left, and they have all these boulders up on the side of the road here to prevent, or at least dissuade people from trying to park there. But yeah, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. Is this the Las Vegas that you think of when you come to Vegas? Again, this is off of Nellis and Cary, C-A-R-E-Y. And you've got, looks like a converted school bus over there, along with an RV. Folks just hanging out. We've got some barricades here to keep people, again, from parking there on the side of the road, the swale. A lot of junkyards, etc. in here, but this is not the Las Vegas you expect to see. The glitz and glam of the Las Vegas Strip, etc. Got Someone moving a Toyota pickup truck here. Okay, get by that guy. This RV here, you can see, has a car stuck in it. That's something that we've seen down here quite a bit. As always, please remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. Also, please check out Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike, here on YouTube. Sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos that you do not want to miss. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.